Good morning, Shane Vaughn, aka Professor Toto, with an educational video. In 3 minutes, I'm going to teach you what you can do to help overturn the fraud. Here we go. Many of you are confused about the next step. You have two legislative bodies in this nation, the local at your state level and the federal at the national level. At this moment in time, the Supreme Court has thrown the ball back to your local representatives. Here's your job. I hate to say this, but you've got to educate your representatives. Why? Because I've watched them in these hearings. They're clueless of their constitutional power. They've been convinced by the governors of their state that somehow state law overrides their constitutional authority. You've got to re-educate them with a phone call and try to do it in less than 1 minute. And here's what you need to tell them. Take your power back. The Constitution gives the power over the presidential election not to the people, but to the state legislators to choose the slate of electors. That power lies with the legislative bodies. At this moment, this is what we need to happen. Your local representatives need to have their phones blown up with 1-minute messages. Take your power back. The Constitution gives you the power. You can never give up constitutional power to no state secretary, no governor. You have the power. Remind them of that. This is what we need, is the representatives to know the Constitution. Sadly, you're now being called to educate them. Do not let them tell you, well, we have a state law that took that power from us. Impossible. That would be like saying we have a state law that took away the right to bear arms, or the right to assemble, or the right to free speech. You can never supersede the Constitution. So, these men, Monday morning, I don't care how many votes get certified or how many electors the governor sends to the House of Representatives on January the 6th, that power lies with your local legislative body. Now, on January the 6th, your federal legislative body will assemble to look at what your local legislators have sent to them. It's all up to your local legislators right now. Call them, email them, educate them with these words. Take your power back. Have a good day, everybody.